I have observed that people find it hard to talk about dying. So I've decided I'm going to jump straight in with the bad news. We are all going to die. In fact, the past decades of medical research and innovation and progress have completely failed to reduce global death rates, which remain firmly fixed at 100%. So that's the bad news. Of course, there's good news too. The average human lifespan has almost doubled over the past 150 years because the things that used to kill us, infections, childbirth, are now very often preventable or treatable. But, and it's a big but, we have to die of something. And what's happened is we've swapped dying at relatively young ages from things that would have killed us pretty quickly for dying slower deaths in older age. It won't surprise you to hear that a good death, like a good birth, means different things to different people. We find that most people who have a short amount of time left to live, they choose to prioritize the quality of their lives. So they want to be symptom-free, comfortable, in a place of their choosing, surrounded by their loved ones, and free from the paraphernalia of medical intervention. But there's a problem, because even these relatively simple preferences are often not met. There's a complete mismatch, in fact, between people's preference for where they die — most people would choose to die in their own homes — and the reality of where people end up dying, which for the majority is in hospital. Dying has become medicalized, sterilized, isolated, taken from the home and put in care homes and hospitals. And as a consequence, we've been given permission not to have to think about it. Of the 1-point-something billion pounds spent every year in this country on medical research, just 0.1% is allocated to palliative and end-of-life care research. And I know, of course, there have been extraordinary, life-saving advances that come out of the remaining £99.90, and we have to celebrate them. But we also have to appreciate that dying isn't optional. And life-saving is not possible forever. Our research has shown us what patients who are dying want, and how we can try and achieve that as healthcare professionals. But there's a missing piece to this puzzle, and that is how we, as a society, view death. I would like everyone to have a good death, but we can't achieve that unless we, as a society, stop whispering and start talking about it.